I really feel so bad that Aida can never remember people who helped her when she was really in need, people who really cared about her when she was really in need. And yet, there are so many things that we have covered up about her life. You see, Raila was just a loving man. He loved the children because Jaramogi told him, Aida cannot use her fingers to satisfy herself. So if Raila's brothers looked after Aida while he was in prison, he should not complain. All the children that Aida has received while he was in Raila's custody, those are his, because Raila is the one who paid the dowry. So that is what Jaramogi told Raila when he came back from prison. When he comes back and find there's another baby, when he comes back and find another baby. So Odinga told Raila, you cannot chase this woman away because she has been waiting for you all along, and these are all your brothers. Is there any brother of yours that have come to claim any child? These are all your brothers. Is there anybody who have come to claim the child? Because those are your properties now. So look after the kids. And that is what Raila have done. He has been looking after the kids of Aida, whether they are his or not his. He has been looking after them as his own children. That nobody could ever know that Aida had children elsewhere and brought the children to Raila. So I'm requesting Winnie, you cannot torture the children of Jaramogi. Like now, Agola's children, or Osewe's children, Gaudensia Adea's children, Susan's children. Tell your mom, please, tell her that Anyango have said you must release the title deeds and all the properties in Nairobi. Release the title deeds and the properties are in Nairobi. Release it to the Oginga Odinga's children. Because Gaudensia Adea has two kids there, I know. Susan has 2 children there, I know, that are now being ignored. Even during the funeral of Raila, none of them were being recognized. Aida has kept you people in the front line. Leadership. You should know that that leadership cannot come to you people because that leadership belongs to Joka Khan. So, Nyikwa Joka Khan, the children, like the children of Oburu, can get those leadership. Children of Gaudensia Adea can get those leadership. Children of Susan can get that leadership. Because the covenant between me and Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and Mary Juma was there. If I may tell you. That is why I'm telling you that Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, you people are trying to lock the gate of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, but it is not going to be locked. I'm telling you the truth. The people who are trying to lock that gate by bringing all kind of bad omens there, that the grandchildren of Jaramogi will not be leaders, that Jaramogi Oginga Odinga's grandchildren will never be leaders. That is a lie. His children, his own birth children, like Gaudensia Adea's children, like Susan Odinga's children, they will get those leadership, whether you people like it or not. So don't waste your time. You are wasting your time. And those witch doctors are eating a lot of money from your mom. Advise your mother, Winnie. Advise her to give out the title deeds that belongs to Jaramogi Oginga Odinga's hand. They cannot fence the whole property of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga in Opoda and not giving Mrs. Osewe her right, giving Ms. Susan Odinga her right. It cannot be. Betty is there. She should also have a share of Jaramogi. She has been there. She has been the one looking after that home. She has to have a share. Now, why would those houses in Nairobi, in Kileleshwa, in Lavington, in Langata, are kept by your mom? She's giving to her friends. Whoever she loves, she would give those properties. And yet Jaramogi Oginga Odinga is the one who fought. The last money that Jaramogi got from American Embassy, that Oginga Odinga was a peacemaker. When I told the Americans that Jaramogi Oginga Odinga would be the one to work together with Moi and Kenya will not have any war. So, they called Jaramogi in American embassy, and he was asked if he's ready to do that. He accepted. That is how the houses in Kileleshwa got, the houses in Lavington, even the house you are staying inside now, Madam Aida. That house in Ngong. That is where Jaramogi was supposed to stay, but you jumped inside that home and denied Mzee his right, and left the house you are supposed to live in Lavington, gave it to Mzee to come and live in Lavington. So we accepted. I know all these things. You remember that when Odima told you, just ask your mom, that did Odima tell Aida about a project that I was doing in my village here, about a school called Nyanginja Primary? That was my gift. After Jaramogi Odinga was given 3 bank accounts by the Americans: school fees account, political account, and personal account. Aida became the signatory because she was the personal assistant of Jaramogi. Now all this money are there. Now you find Agola's children are struggling as if their grandfather was in poverty. He was a very lucky man because he got lucky women. He got my sister Mary, was very lucky. He got me, I was very lucky. When Mary told me in my dreams to go and look for those Wazungus to come and help Mzee, that is how I came to get an air ticket sent to a priest here to take me to America. I should go to the Holy Land, visit the Holy Land. That priest should take me to Holy Lands to visit all those places. Then I go to New York. I was in New York. The same old man that have made me this home here, Mr. Walls, he was a chief editor for United Nations here in Kenya. That he wrote a book about, he wrote a book here about desertification of the world. He's the one who did in 1977. That is how he came even to meet Henry Albert Fosbrook. That is the second money that Jaramogi Odinga received that now took him out of poverty. When the government had already put him in poverty, that even Ajip House could not be paid. Even his house in Milimani was auctioneers went in. So when I went to America, is when I got these Americans, the global committee that financed Mzee through the American embassy here. That Mr. Walls was their chief editor in New York. And I told them the story about Jaramogi Odinga, and they accepted. So when they investigated, they found that it is true. Odinga has a good heart. He will work together with Moi, that war will not be in Kenya. Aida, were you not the one who organized about Ugandans to come and help you people to come and withdraw Moi from the government? Were you not the chief organizer of that? Until now, I know very well that you are attached to so many government officials. You are so much attached to them. They are still under you. They are under your payee. That is true. If Mr. William Somaya Ruto does not look at you twice, I'm 100% sure he's going to get a headache. So he has to look at you twice, because you have some of his officials under your hand, that you are the one controlling them, that you can do whatever you want, even picking me up here like a bag of charcoal to take me to Rivayala. You can do that one with your clip of your finger. A clip of your finger, you do that. So I'm just requesting that please, Madam Winnie, tell your mother to release the title deeds that belongs to Jaramogi Odinga. Tell Oburu, Dr. Oburu, who is a money maker, when your mother gives Oburu money, he will shut up. He does not even act like he's the elder son in that compound. He becomes like a small baby in that compound, and yet he's the one who's supposed to be speaking out, not me. He's the one who should speak out that this portion of land should be given to so and so. When he went to sell, Dr. Oburu went to sell land in Soba, did he even consult Aida? Did he consult even Susan? Did he even consult Gaudensia there? Because those are the wives of Jaramogi Odinga. Did he even, the caretaker who is Betty, did he even talk to Betty, who is a caretaker in that home? Oburu went ahead and sold the land that probably is the one who brought the problem for